Hey everyone, it's Bonnie. Happy Monday! I am back. We are having a Wallflowers sale today, and because of all of the other excitement, I haven't talked about it. So I actually wanted to do a video on how to use a Bath & Body Works Wallflower unit, because I haven't done one in a really long time. So I thought it'd be fun to show everyone who's brand new to the channel if you've never used one. This is actually one of my favorite Wallflowers plugs. It is a 4-leaf clover for St. Patrick's Day, and I do use this one a lot in the spring. It's so sparkly and pretty. So if you're brand new to Bath & Body Works or my channel, welcome. I do like to review the Wallflowers units. I usually every couple of months, like I said, do a tutorial. So if you're not interested in burning a candle or using concentrated room spray and you want to plug in your scent, and I know a lot of people use all three versions of fragrance at Bath & Body Works, Wallflowers are super popular. So there are a ton of different plugs. So if you go into Bath & Body Works right now, there's a brand new bookstore nightlight projector. These are kind of new, the projectors. They literally project a light onto the wall. There's light ups, there's a duo plug, and then there's really simple ones that are just like $4.95 or so. They plug in. They work just as well. We also have a scent control. This one is not a scent control, where you can choose low, medium, and high. So I've just pulled out my, I think this is from a year or two ago, a 4-leaf clover. So if you want to use this type of home fragrance, you're going to need to buy a unit, and then you're going to need to buy a bulb. Right now, these are on sale for $3.95, which is a really good price because usually they're like $5 for $28. The retail on them is actually, what is it, like $8.95 now, I think. So is it? No, $7.95. This is called State Fair. I just pulled this one out of my collection. I think I might put this one in my kitchen. I use Wallflowers a little bit different. I don't have them plugged in all the time, except in the bathroom sometimes. The reason being is because I'm always burning and reviewing candles. I don't want all these scents kind of floating around. So when you get your Wallflower, it's going to have a plastic shrink wrap around it. You're going to take that off. It's also going to have this little tag on it. I always save the tags. There's a little like stretchy thing here. This is going to have the scent notes. So this one is fresh kettle corn, maple pecans, and caramel drizzle. Now, here's the tricky part. You never used one of these before. You were going to throw righty-tighty, loosey-lefty out the window, and I'll explain why. On the top of here, it says open, and a lot of people get these home and they can't open them because they're used to opening them one way or the other. It's the opposite of what you would expect. So once you take off the cap like this, there's going to be a wick that goes all the way down to the bottom of the unit, and that pulls the oil up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this smells good. Okay, so then you're going to grab your unit. On the back is the plug. Now, check that out. A lot of people don't know this. The plug actually will rotate so that you can use these in a GFI, because you never want to put the thing like this. It's not good. It's going to leak everywhere. It always has to be upright, but sometimes your plugs are sideways in the bathroom and the kitchen, so you're just going to rotate your plug to whichever way this thing is upright. Okay, so then what you're going to do is there's a hole on the bottom here. You're going to take your the wick, and you're just going to screw this in. Again, it's the opposite of what you think. So if you're screwing it and it's not coming in, turn it the other way. Don't tighten it too much. You don't want to over tighten this. It just needs to be snug, and then it is ready to be plugged in. Okay, so you're going to plug it in. And then what's going to happen is this like heats up, and then your fragrance is going to come out the top. This one is actually not a light up. A lot of them light up. You can use them as night lights. Some people have like, 3, 4 of these in their home all over the place. Some people use them like me occasionally. But what's nice is they get going really quickly. Oh yeah, this smells so good. And then it's literally going to fill your house. Some of them are stronger than others. There's a lot of new ones right now, including spring apple, melon slice, sweetheart cherry. Let's see here. We have raspberries and whipped vanilla. Fresh sheets. That's a no for me. That is a total no. Like, it doesn't smell like fresh sheets to me. It just smells like that clean chemical scent, which I don't like. Sea salt and driftwood, fluffy almond marshmallow. That one's actually intriguing me. I kind of wish I'd picked that up today. Nana's clothesline, Ocean Town bound. I kind of wish I'd gotten a couple of these today. Coconut linen, nocturnal rose. Don't forget about the seahorse scent control plug. A lot of people like the seahorse. Catnap. It does not smell like cats. Low key legend. Pink petal confetti. Then there's the 2-set. So the 2-pack is going to be $7.90. I like the 2-pack because you can gift those off and they come in a really pretty box. We also have Sandbar, Vanilla Embers, Strawberry Lover, Fresh Cut Lilacs, Tiki Beach, White Gardenia, Covered in Roses, Fiji White Sand, Strawberry Pound Cake, Backyard Honeysuckle, Pineapple Mango. They're really putting a lot of these out, more so than they usually do. Vanilla Coconut, Paradise Vanilla, Endless Weekend, the Clean House Collection, Lullaby Linen, Tropical Cherry. Tropical Cherry, I think I've had that one. Bright Cherry, Whipped Coconut, and Sandalwood. I believe that one's good. I thought we had that in the hand soap at some point. But there is an endless array of fragrances for these. So let me know what you think of the Wallflowers. Are you using them these days? Like I said, what I do for these is I use them a couple of different times during the year. I like the fall ones. I like the holiday ones. If I'm having guests over, I absolutely plug these in. I do the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, and the bathroom. It just makes the house smell really good around the holidays, and I try to coordinate the scents. In the spring, I'll plug one in while I'm cleaning, like on a Saturday if I'm like doing the floors or something, because it motivates me to get going while I'm cleaning. I'm like, oh, I smell something really good. And I do use them in the bathroom. They're great for the bathroom because you can kind of set them and forget them. They're supposed to last like about 3 or 4 weeks. You'll notice as time goes on, the oil gets lower and lower and lower, and obviously when it's empty, that's when it's time to change it out. So anyway, super easy to use, a great way to have a flameless fragrance that's not a spray. And a lot of people really love these. So I wanted to do, like I said, a new tutorial on these because so many people ask about them. Now, if you're not going to finish it, again, you can just take this out, recap it, and then I have a whole collection. I have a drawer of these in all different seasons. And I add to my collection here and there. Anyway, let me know what you think of the Wallflower plugins and the $3.95 today. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.